as we have mentioned time and again, there is ample evidence that there is talent out there. The people who are being trained from this education system are going out there and building phenomenal technologies across the globe. Talent, the availability or the existence of talent is not in question here. Now, being an alumnus of IIT Bombay, I did reach out to my alma mater. I went there first, really, talking about the placement process, hoping that things would have changed in the last few years, etc. Now, my experience was slightly disappointing, to put it mildly, because there is still the bias, if you will, against startup companies. Really, what is programmed into the system is that companies who are paying top dollar salaries are the ones who are getting the top slots, and once a student has taken a job in one of those, he can't really apply to anything else, even if it is tremendously interesting for him. Now, all of this really is working against somebody like us. Another angle which you brought up, Shubhendu, is the equity. There's no way to really say upfront that equity is a part of the offering that we have, and there is no value given to that. It's a footnote in that form, which is which is a terrible shame, because it really reaffirms our conviction that the students and perhaps even the placement cells and the faculty members are not really well up to date or educated about the power of equity. So that is been sort of a big challenge here. Now, this is in stark contrast to what you see in on what we think is the most admirable ecosystem, and that is Silicon Valley. I'm sure that a Google cannot walk into a Stanford campus and throw their weight around. Not anymore, never. A Stanford graduate has, for example, right, he has the ability to say no, or his ability to say yes to Google and then do something else. I mean, those are all done things, and equity is really highly valued in that ecosystem, and people understand. Young kids understand the value of it. They start thinking about it when they are 19 or 20, still in college.
I think it's their first question of negotiation. I don't think
they don't talk
about salary.
They don't talk about salary. They want equity. I mean, that's a great thing, and there's a big contrast here, right? And the other side of it, the social side of it, is also there. We have seen that as a challenge in India, specifically if you are from an IIT and you are a computer science, you are a 9-pointer, and you go join a startup and not go to a JP Morgan. I mean, that is considered to be bad, and I can't really believe that is true, but that's how it is. So a little bit of the social side, and I think that it would be very, very beneficial for the families and the parents and all the extended connections of people who are viewing this, of students, to think about this, think about what we have said.